Hello ladies and gentlemen, Scott here. Right, I've just been given a request to do a how to keep your hair maintained in the summer video for men. So, now, you're a bloke, you have long hair and you want to keep it throughout the summer. But here's the problem. In the summer, it's very nice hot weather and everybody's enjoying and having a great time of their life, but with long hair, when it gets all hot and sticky, it's a very nasty feeling. So, as I decided to take upon a request of how to keep your long hair maintained in the summer for men, I will show you how to keep it maintained. Now, I'm going to show you some hairstyles that will help you keep your hair maintained in the summer while keeping cool and looking good. Here we go. And here we have the bog standard ponytail. Yeah, the basic, easy to do, simple as hairstyle. Now, this is very easy to do. First off, you basically get a hairband like this. You've got to make sure it's kind of really thick, because if you have really thick hair and you have a really small hairband, it's going to fall out quite easily. So what you do, you basically get all your hair like this or so. Alright, so basically make sure it's all really tight, like that, and I'm going to have to bend down for a bit because I'm bloody too tall here. So if I don't get a good view, you might have to forgive me for this. So all you do, get all your hair like this or so. Alright, make sure it's really, really tight. Put it like that. Turn the hairband round, put it around your hair, turn it around again, and literally like that. Now, to make sure it's really, really tight, you grab the four bits like that, and basically pull it tight like this, and there you go. So as you can see, you see right here, I know this looks awkward from here, but I'm trying to make sure you guys get a clear view while I'm suffering here. So basically, get these two bits right there, pull it that, and voila! You've basically got a really, really, really tight ponytail. So, oh, bloody hell, never doing that again. So there you have it, your basic bog standard ponytail. Now there are other variations and types of ponytail which I am going to show you in a minute, but this by far really helps your hair like quite a lot if you're a bloke, because when in the summer, yeah, when the weather is nice and hot, what the hair does is basically, when it's quite thick, it's very good for the winter because it keeps your ears nice and warm. But in the heat, what the hair does is basically trap the heat inside your hair, because hair is quite thermoregulator and all that. And when the hair gets trapped in the heat, it's not a very nice feeling, and the hair gets all hot and sticky, and it's not nice. And also, plus, when you're in a workplace, and that requires your hair to be out of the way, and basically that means long hair as well, and that all you got to do is like basically tie up in a ponytail to make sure you comply with the health and safety regulations in your workplace. So yeah, so that's about basically it for a ponytail really. But there are other variations and types of ponytails which are kind of cool and helps you show off more a little bit. So next one, slicked back ponytail. And here it is, the slicked back ponytail in its full glory. Now what I've done to achieve that is pretty dead easy. Now what I've done is basically wet my hair, put some hair putty into it, and to top it off, put some gel spray on it as well to give it more of a wet look. And I've basically brushed it all back and I put it in a ponytail or so, and I have to say it just kind of looks, you know, pretty you know, formal really. You know, it's kind of like the hairstyle you basically use when it's really hot in the summer and you need something to keep your hair like basically out the way when you work your dead serious outside when it's all hot and sticky, etc. Or if you're going out to a formal party that requires to like, you know, dress to impress, like you have to wear a suit jacket, suit trousers, you know, anything that's just, you know, like formal in like a sophisticated event or something like that. And it's just, this hairstyle, you know, for men with long hair just does the business. There is also a Brad Pitt version which basically what it looks like is basically like basically he has his fringes down like that or so. Basically I can't do that right now because of lack of timing and stuff like that, but hopefully it'll be featured next in the next segment on this video here. So this is by far, you know, the best ponytail hairstyle which you can use in the summer for going to sophisticated events, a dance party like a formal party or something like that, or you just want to wear it just so you can keep nice and cool in the summer while you're working outside in the heat. So yeah, so I basically recommend using this if you're a serious worker and you like working outside but you can't stand the heat. Then this is basically the hairstyle for you if you have long hair. So let's try to do the Brad Pitt ponytail. And here it is, the Brad Pitt ponytail. Now what I've achieved here is pretty easy. So usually what I do is have my hair in a slick back ponytail, and after that pull these fringes down like this, and basically you bear a resemblance to Brad Pitt, you know, doing like that. And I have to say it just looks pretty sick. So basically all you do is like take your fringes down like this, and it does kinda, you know, tickle on me, but I have to say I just look fucking sick with it, man. I just look totally sick. So basically it's really easy. So if you have a slip back ponytail, all you do, you basically have your hair in a slip back ponytail first, pull these fringes down like this, like what I have, and there you go. You've basically got a really cool hairdo. So I'm going to go and wash all this stuff out and give you another ponytail, which is the Huntsman ponytail. Oh yes. And here it is, the Huntsman ponytail in its full glory. Yes, I do look like I'm from Lord of the Rings, but hey, this is the very traditional ponytail that you see in Lord of the Rings. So how do you achieve this? Well, so basically what you do, yeah, you basically take the top half of your hair in a ponytail like this or so. Okay, as you can see right here, put it like that, and leave all these back ends sticking out also. And you look like you're from Lord of the Rings, really. And yes, I do look a little bit like Thor, as you may know. Thor, the guy who played Thor is Chris Hemsworth. So yes, I do look a little bit like that after I had my blonde highlights done in April. So I had to say, it just looks fucking awesome, as I can see it. So presumably just take the top half of your hair, put it in a ponytail or so, and basically you just rock it. And that's all I have to say with the ponytail. So next one, this may be a really funny one, the David Beckham ponytail. And here it is, the David Beckham style ponytail. Now this is by far a really kind of a very unique sort of style. So basically what I've done is very simple. So basically I have two ponytails, one on the back here like that, Yeah, one on here like that, and the other on the back. So as you can basically see, there's one on here and one on here. So basically 2 ponytails, and it is just unbelievable. As I kind of see it, it's just really cool, and I kind of do bear resemblance to David Beckham, right? As I've officially done 2 ponytails here, so I have to say it just kind of looks pretty awesome. You see it from my personal point of view. So yeah, basically what you do is get 2 hairbands, do this top one here first, and get another one and do the this one here as well. So yeah, something literally like that. And there you go, you got the David Beckham double ponytail. And I have to say, I kind of do bear a little resemblance to David Beckham, as I have 2 ponytails. And I have to say, I just kind of like it, really. You know, I think this is kind of a very, you know, unique sort of ponytail hairstyle, as I can see, and it's made popular by David Beckham, really. So yeah. So given the right facial features, don't worry if you don't look like David Beckham. I mean, nobody's perfect, but hey, if you rock it and you love it, then basically you're going to look good. So that would be enough for the ponytail hairstyles. Now let's do the last but not least, the brushed back long hairstyle if you can't be bothered to use a hairband. So here it is in its full glory. And here it is, the swept back long hairstyle. Now this is by far the easiest thing in the world to do. So if you have long hair but you don't have a hairband first, don't panic, because help is on the way. So to achieve this is pretty much dead easy. So all you get is like a hair comb and brush all of this back. So basically just brush it all back like that, and it's all out the way. But the problem is your hair just like you know, just falls forward and gets in your face. It starts to get really annoying and starts to get quite dangerous, as it will get trapped in machinery, and plus you will get risk of being scalped at your workplace. Trust me, I've seen it before. It's nasty. So you might need as well get something to hold it, like get some hair putty, gel spray to top it all off, and to make sure your hair is damp a bit, to make sure the hair stuff works a lot better, because when your hair is damp, the hair stuff, like the putty and the gel spray, works more effective, and if your hair is dry, it won't be as effective as on the wet hair. So that's all there is to it, really. So yeah, so basically just something like that, really. Or if you don't have any hair stuff or anything, don't worry about it, just try and comb all your hair back the best you can. Or if you're really lucky, try and invest in a headband so you can put it over your hair and basically keep it in check. So that's all I could say those two, really. So this is by far the swept back long hairstyle. For people who don't have headbands or hairbands or hair stuff or anything like that, you know, just comb it all back and make sure you hold it with some putty and gel spray, and you'll be pretty much okay, really. That's all. So that really covers all the hairstyles for the summer. So yeah, this is by far the best video for the summer I've ever done. As you might notice in my last hair video, it didn't go too well because I was a bit nervous, but in this one I have a lot more confidence than I actually did. So basically just experiment with these hairstyles I've shown in this video and find out which one suits you best. Particularly the David Beckham ponytail, which I put in that video, which I decided because I thought, what the fuck, just put it in there anyway. So yeah, When it's summer, the weather's nice and hot, you know, you're out on the beach, the girls out in bikinis, and you want to look good with your long hair, but you need to keep cool. These are the hairstyles I would absolutely recommend. So basically, find one which suits you best, and if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. If it doesn't, well, don't worry about it. There are some other hairstyles out there. So I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. Keep on experimenting with your hair, and I will see you later. Scott out.